everyone, and welcome to another adventure, taking the Xenomobile and Gabrielle along to Mundale Lake, west of Norseman, going with Messy 80s 4x4 outdoor adventure. And we've got a few others with us. We've got some Can-Ams and some quad bikes. We've just stopped at Coolgardie to do a bit of a top-up and a stretch of the legs. And yeah, it's been cold, like between 6 and 8 degrees, and the fog, I don't think I've ever been through fog as thick as what we'd been through. It's only just starting to lift now after about 9:15 in the morning. Just fueling up in Hyden before we head out. They've opened the road, Hyden-Norseman road, to Mundale Lake on this side, so awesome, we can go straight there. Just stopped for lunch at the pub.
Signing book still there?
Oh, good. Yeah. And a bit light for bathrooms in here. Little stop. Forestania. They're doing all the roadworks here, so there's all the new road base ready to go down. So much of the Hyden-Norseman road has now been turned into bitumen. It goes way past the Holland track turn off now. Yeah, we had to do a little detour around that pile just there to come in here. At least weather's not too bad at the moment. A little bit of cloud around. It's a lot windier. It was quite calm this morning, but we should be okay. It's supposed to clear up over the next couple of days, and then there's supposed to be another front coming through. It's going to be worse than the one that came through before, but hopefully we won't get too much where we're going. It's so nice to be on the dirt again. It's been a while. It's the Forestania plots, 1960 to 1967. Apparently the Western Australian government in the 20s hatched a grand scheme to establish 3,500 farms stretching from the Lakes District around Hyden to the rich timber country around Forestania, which is actually 20 kilometres east of here. They would be to be settled by Australian and English migrant farmers with financial assistance from the British government. But as you can see, it didn't quite work out. Here we are, Mundale Lake. A little bit damp out there, but not too bad at the edge here.
Don't look at me like that.
I've got a hang-on handle there.
And there's handles over there. Just not that top one.
Not that red one, no, not that orange one. Do not hang on to that one there. First time ever, and I better put my visor down. Might get dusty.
How you going,
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. That was awesome. Morning everyone. Flies are friendly again. Well, the flies have been friendly for us the last couple of days we've been here. Lovely Saturday morning. Going to make some pancakes for breakfast today. I'll just show you the flies. Lovely, aren't they? It's only about 8:30, I think, at the moment. Yep, roughly that. It's sleeping well. Had fun out on a quad and the Can-Am buggy. Should be another lovely day. We're expecting some weather in tomorrow. We're hoping it won't come, but we'll see later on when we look at the forecast, when we get the internet up, because we're out in the middle of nowhere. But people are enjoying the fire this morning. A few of us are going to climb the rock. Well, we'll wander up very slowly, no doubt. Have a look from the view up top. Yeah, now we have to send out a search party, I think, for Annette's drone. Hey Willow, where are you off to? Splashing through the water. Well done. I've got my little rock. Thought I'm not going to carry anything heavy up here. Certainly been a bit of water around. Camel poo.
They could have been thoughtful and put a park bench.
Yeah, nice little gazebo. Nice little bit of shade. Alright. Here we go. There goes there's my little rock. Realise how big the lake is. Well, you can see how windy it is up here. Probably can't hear me properly. As the sun goes down on the mound. That was a nice little climb today, but it did take it out of me a bit. I'm not as young as I used to be, and probably not as fit anymore either. And so I was a bit sore for a little bit. Not sort of pain sore, but just, yeah, a little bit achy. So I just took a couple of Nurofen with my lunch and had a lie down and feel much better. Well, it's been another lovely day. A little bit windy, lots of flies, but it's quite pleasant now as the sun's going down. And you can probably see my little shower tent in the back. I just set that up instead of putting up the ensuite room. That's mainly so that I don't have to take more down, because we are expecting some weather change tomorrow, possibly a bit of rain. So yeah, so that worked quite well. Just use it in there and have a shower, and then I've got my little temporary blanket around here, because the heater input, if the wind hits straight into it, it will blow out the pilot light. So having this boat loader here is actually a great idea, because then I can just put this around. We are looking at thinking of making something that will go all the way around it, so that we can velcro it onto there and keep the pilot light from going out. But yeah, as you can see, when the wind hits, yeah, it just helps to stop that. So I've cleaned off most of the dirt off the trailer, but yeah, it certainly had a lot. There was big piles all along here. Same on the car. See the bits that have dropped down there. There's a whole lot in there. Still a bit in there. Yeah, so another big lot just down there. But other than that, no. We'll no doubt go back through that on the way out. And we may even, well, we're hoping that once we get back on the bitumen we might hit some rain, because then that would be good, because it'll wash a lot of the muck off the trailer and the car. Certainly we're having fun, and it's just been fairly relaxing with the Can-Am, quad bikes, motorbikes, a couple of little incidents with the bikes themselves, and things not working properly. And yeah, so it's been lovely. Just put the rocks down, because it is only sand that it's in, and if we're, with the winds that we've had today, it helps keep the pegs in. And I'm doing a little camp oven roast tonight for dinner.
Tell her to bring it here and then drop it as the command.
Well, no trip would be complete without rain. And of course on our last day here. But thankfully we didn't get that, we're not going to get that great big drenching that Perth got last night. And here comes the buggy. After all the rain, finally see some blue sky. Okay, sun's pretty much down. It's our last night. We've pre-packed some of the stuff, like the awning and a couple of other bits and pieces taken down the front part. So it's a bit quicker in the morning. Left the very dirty mat so that we can minimise even more dirt going into the camper trailer itself. Taken down the shower tent at the back. Took that down earlier before the storm came through, or we didn't have a storm, we just had a little bit of rain. And it's hard to believe when you look at the sky now, apart from a little bit of cloud on the horizon over there, that there ever was a massive storm that just went through Perth and is on its way to South Australia at the moment. So as you can see, it's beautiful sky. So we'll have a lovely evening. No doubt some frost in the morning, which isn't ideal. Would have been nice if there'd be some cloud overnight so that the tent would stay dry, but oh well, we'll deal with that in the morning. But everyone's sort of doing some pre-prep packing up, so that won't be too much then in the morning. And we can head home for those that have to work on Tuesday. But what a great few days. We're actually very lucky with the weather. Not that you can see me in this light. It's very, very early in the morning. It's very cold. We're just packing up to head home. It's been a great trip. Thank you, Messy's 80 4x4 Adventures, or Messy 80 4x4 Outdoor Adventures, for a fantastic trip. Just a pity it's the coldest morning, and of course then everything's wet. All ready to go. The sun's come up, everything's wet. Okay, on the road again. Well, that was fun, except for the wet bit this morning.
And the cold fingers.
Cold fingers, yes. Cold finger. I think we'll sign off there. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to know when a new video is uploaded. You can always leave a comment below, and there'll be another chilled adventure soon. Thanks for watching.